Alright, hey yo guys, what's up? Hey, fuck, when was the last time we did a deck profile on this channel? I don't remember. So today, first place tonight, tomorrow, where the fuck this gets uploaded, first place, undefeated at locals, because this deck is really bad. Don't take this deck to regional because you'll lose. First place undefeated at locals with the boys, with giant ballpark vanilla bug. This deck is memes. This deck is pure memes. This deck is not real. We play this deck for fun, right? Because right now I am super disinterested in Yu-Gi-Oh right now, so with like no real deck that I really want to play. So I just been playing with giant ballpark again. I played this deck on and off post Nats just for fun because we're in the off season. So then I went back to playing a real deck, and now that all the main decks are hit, I need a new deck to play, and I couldn't really figure it out, so I just went back to play with the boys. So this deck is fun. Also, we finally got our boy, the Black Ranger. I've been waiting for this card for so long just so we could play this card. This card literally makes up. Neobug was holding us back, alright? We're playing this deck with Neobug before, but now that the Black Ranger is here, we don't have to play Neobug anymore. We were held back because of it. Alright, so enough about that. Let's get on to the deck pro. So deck pro, we play three of the Black Ranger. That's it. We've been waiting for this card. This card's just the best card to carve the deck. He's the Black Ranger. Everybody loves the Black Ranger. He's the best Ranger, by the way. Next, we play 3 Insect Knight. Good old Insect Knight. We were playing Neobug before, like I said, we don't play that anymore. The Black Ranger is here now, so we don't have to play with that. So these are your vanilla Insect. So this is how this deck is really bad, because you play 6 vanilla Insect, and it's really sad opening up multiples of them. It only ever works if you open up Ballpark, which I'll explain. But yeah, 6 vanilla Insect. These are the biggest normal Insect, vanilla Insect, and you just because they're just big. They're just big boys. So yeah, 2002K. Next we play 3 Coco. This card's insane. This card's good. This card searches the boys and it pops card. So when it gets sent to the graveyard in any way, detach, send, discard, or whatever, you search a level 4 insect. If it's a normal, you summon it. So you search these, you summon these, and you pop a monster. You deal with big threats this way. This card comes in very clutch, by the way. So next we have 3 Mothman. This card is good. It's a level 4 insect, so we want that. It's a level 4, so it allows us to rank 4 toolbox. It's an insect. It allows us to go to our insect plays. And pretty much, the deck just needs discard. Not just draw fodder, because this just digs into the deck, because this deck really has no inherent draw power. So we play 2 of that. Next we play 2 Kaijus, 2 Kumongus. This is the insect Kaiju. Literally played because it's an insect, and we can recycle it if we want to, so that's a thing. And you can bounce this back, which I'll explain in a second, to use it again. So double this. Really good insect. We play triple with shootout. We play this deck pure 100% going insect. Going first this deck is really sad. You're a sad guy if you go first. But 3 with shootout, this card's good. You summon this and you make the monk, and then you use this. You can bounce the Kaiju back to Kaiju again. So that's a cute play you can do. But the whole point of this, because since all the bugs are normal, or the main bugs, the main sects are normal, you just use this in combination with them just so you get a bounce, so you can continue your plays. Next, like I said, we play this deck, go insect. We play 1 Prank Tusk because we can only play him as 1. Really sad. Really missed him at 3. Goddamn Lightning Storm, and Kone has to show that shit. 3 Ashes, a hand trap. There you go. That's all you really have to know. Here's the main card of the deck. 3 Giant Ballpark. No one ever reads this card, and they always allow this. This card's insane. So basically, the first time during each player's battle, you can make the damage. Either play to take no damage from it, and then you can send an insect from your deck. And if you send a normal insect, you can summon as many of the same name with that. So during damage calc, you make it so you take no your opponent take no. You send like the Black Ranger or the Insect Knight, then you just summon out 3 copies of them, and then after that, you just swing with 3 insects. And then main feat 2, you use these as toolbox to go into your other plays. And because so besides getting 3 bugs, you can also send Goki Pool, right? And then Goki Pool's effect will trigger to get you another insect, to get you a boys to pop a monster. So it's a double edge. Also, unironically, this card's a 1-card Avermax. I will explain to that in a second, but use this to go to Avermax somehow. How do you ask? I'll explain to it in a sec. But yeah, this card's it's literally hard. If you don't open this card, you're sad. This deck, it's so bad. It needs to see this card in order to do anything. Mystic Might is a good card. This card says you win. Right, because nobody plays around Mystic Might. 1 Gateway to Chaos. We don't want to deal with Resort. We don't want to deal with Babel. We don't want to deal with Sanctuary. You play Resort. You play Gateway to Chaos. You give this to your opponent off set rotation, and then they can't play because Gateway to Chaos is a mandatory search. You can't flip this over unless you have a valid search target. So that's why we play it. And then it sucks when you brick with it, but there's a reason. But it's not really that bad because we have a reason to deal with it if it's in hand, so that's a thing. Next, we play cards to get the field spell. Like I said, we really desperately need to get the field spell. We really need to get Ballpark. So 1 Terraforming, 1 set rotation. We play 3 super polys to break boards because this card says you don't have to worry about it. You break boards. This card's insane. 3 performer pool pop up. So you send up to 3 cards. You send up to 3 cards, then you draw that same amount. So basically, pretty much, if you open up deck cards like if you ever open up Gateway, you just send it to draw a card. Then you take 1,000 afterwards for every card in your hand, which you don't care about. You just care about drawing cards. You want to draw into your cards. Then the cute thing you can do with Goki Pole, you can send, if you send Goki Pole with pop-up, you still get Goki Pole's effects. That's pretty good. So that's the thing you can do to get a draw, and you get a summon. You get a beat 1 upstart because you like to draw a card. Pot of Avarice, this is back at 1, might as well play it, I guess. You can recycle your bugs, even though the deck has a recycle, but you just recycle more bugs. Then for traps, we play literally this is it. That's it for trap. Imperm's a good card, first or second. So we play, and then Metaverse. Metaverse is when they attack. You just use this to go into Ballpark and then get the effect. Or if you need to, you just go into Mystic Mine for protection. So that's it for the main deck. 40 cards main deck, I believe. 41, 42, 40 or 41. But that's pretty much it. Then for the extra deck. Extra deck is pretty much just a toolbox for you to use. We play 3 Inzektor, Pico Flame. I'm probably going to drop this to 2. I feel like 3 is pretty much cloggy. I would probably drop this for 2. Honestly, because you can recycle one with the other. So basically, it has a summon effect. I don't really care about. You're never going to use that. It rarely comes up. But you care about the second effect where you can shuffle back 3 bugs to draw a card. So basically, you would link off 2 of your bugs, get a 3rd bug in there somehow, and then you recycle them back so you could continue using your Ballpark. This card's insane. This card's good. 1 Serafra Papla. I don't know what the fuck this card's called. This card gives you Avermax. This card and Link Spider gives you Avermax. So what you do is, right, you just need, like I said, Ballpark is a 1 card Avermax. So what you would do is, have Ballpark's effect resolve. Get your 3 bugs, right? Okay, that's not the Black Ranger. Let's get the Black. Let's actually make it better for example. So you have 3 bugs, right? Main phase 2 or whatever, you just link into 1 Inzektor. Try to get her effect off before you do anything. Then you link both her and off for Palapion, and it will gain 2 counters because you use 2 different insects to make it. And this other effect is that you can remove a counter to summon back a normal insect. So you would summon back the Black Ranger or whatever, or Insect Nate or whatever. And then you would link this into Link Spider, and finally you would link both of them out into Avermax. So Giant Ballpark is unironically a 1 card Avermax, which is pretty funny. So that's the thing you can do with this deck. It's not as good because it's not unprotected by IP, but it's a play you can do. So that's pretty good. I like that. I like the fact that literally Ballpark's a 1 card Avermax, so that's pretty funny. 1 Monk with the Tenyi because we play Rashuda pretty much. Boracay blockers, this is just here for you to gather out the field spell faster, to be honest. 1 Phoenix because it's a generic backrow removal, pretty much. And then we play 3 rank 4s. I mean, yeah, 1 Abyssal because Abyssal is a good card. Tornado Dragon's a good card, and Cowboy because unironically you are always 200 life points short of game or so with this deck, so Cowboy does come up. There are actually times where I won because of Cowboy, so that's pretty funny. And then finally, the rest of the extract is just 3 super poly targets. 1 Earth Golem, adding this to Starting Venom and Mud Dragon. If anything, I would probably put in another super poly target if I take this out. The Palapion, not Pico Flame, but these are just the 3 super poly targets I play. It could be depending on where the fuck you want, but these are the 3 I feel in the need to play because they're pretty good. I like them. Yes, that's it. That's the deck. The deck is fun. This deck is memes. That's what this deck is. It's just a deck about you and your boys. That's really all this deck. It's just a fun deck to play. I like it. I enjoy it. I've been playing this deck for way more longer than I needed to play. Unironically, been playing with this deck, but it's just a fun deck to play. Like no one ever expects it coming. In fact, they just summoned 3 bugs for free for no reason. It's pretty great, and people don't know what this deck does, and they just ignore it. And so you just gain so much advantage. And like I said, the whole point is just to summon out these bugs, do damage, main phase 2, toolbox into whatever you need, go into your rank 4s, go into Avermax or whatever the fuck. And that's pretty much it, like I said. Yeah, it's a fun deck. I enjoy it. I like this deck. Undefeated, first place at local. Probably said that at the beginning already. I'm going to repeat it again if you made it this far. Thanks for watching. Pull a strike. Pull an OT Judgment and OT Legionnaire out of my packs. That's pretty good. I feel satisfied with that. Alright. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Okay, thanks, bye.